Hello and welcome to Sports 360, and I'm your host Ahmed Hamad. Pakistan beat New Zealand by 6 wickets in the opening match to take 1-0 lead in the 3-match one-day series at National Stadium in Karachi. Earlier winning the toss and opted to field first, Pakistan restricted tourists to 255 for the loss of 9 wickets in their allotted 50 overs. Pakistan got off to an idle start as New Zealand opener Devin Conway was bowled around his leg as Naseem Shah bowled a leg side fuller length ball that ricocheted off Conway's back foot onto the stumps for naught. But as Finn Allen took the charge, hitting Naseem for 2 fours in an over, followed by 3 consecutive boundaries of Haris Rauf before Agha Salman took a blinder diving catch to dismiss him for 29 off the bowling of Mohammad Wasim Jr. New Zealand were 37 for 2 in the 8th over. Williamson, the New Zealand captain, took time to get things moving before get a ripper from the debutant Usama Mir that came with the angle, gripped, and then with the turn reached the batsman to knock his middle stump for 26. New Zealand was 69 for 3 in the 15th over. Seeing the ball getting purchase off the pitch, Pakistan captain Babar Azam introduces Nawaz from the other end to bowl in tandem. Also get Agha Salman to bowl few overs. And in between 3 spinners, New Zealand batsmen find runs hard to come by and could only score 57 runs in 14 overs from over number 21 to 35. Pakistan spinners went for combined 98 runs of 28 overs, also capturing 3 wickets. Daryl Mitchell and Tom Latham managed to stay at the crease for a while, adding 56 for the 4th wicket. Before Mitchell also got one that turned sharp after pitching on the middle stump to take middle and off stump, New Zealand were in a spot of bother, after which Glenn Phillips and Bracewell added 66 of 75 balls. Phillips played 4 dot balls of Naseem before hitting him for a huge 6 in the 40th over of their innings. But Naseem had the last laugh, deceiving Phillips with a slow one caught by Babar Azam at mid-on for 37 and clean bowling Bracewell for 43 and Henry Shipley without scoring on consecutive balls and was on a hat-trick. But Saudi denied it. New Zealand were 220 for 8 in the 46th over. Saudi and Satna somehow managed to take New Zealand cross 250 runs mark and finish with 255 for the loss of 9 wickets in their allotted 50 overs. For Pakistan, Naseem Shah took his second back-to-back 5-wicket haul, having played his last ODI game in August 2022. With 15 wickets from his first 4 ODI matches, broke the record of Ryan Harris and Gary Gilmore of Australia's 14-wicket record from 4 games. He also broke the record of Pakistan's Usman Khan Shinwari, who took 12 wickets from his first 4 games. Apart from Naseem, Usama Mir captured 2 for 42 from his quota of 10 overs, while Mohammad Wasim Jr. and Mohammad Nawaz took 1 wicket each. Pakistan were so disciplined in bowling that they bowled only 2 wides and have bowled 143 dot balls out of 300 balls. New Zealand batsmen could only hit 22 fours and 2 sixes. In reply, chasing a target of 256 runs, Pakistan starts steadily before Imam again, just like in Test series, trying to attack off-spinner, came out of his crease to play a lofted shot over mid-on, failed to do so and was caught at mid-on by Shipley off the bowling of Bracewell for just 11 runs. Pakistan were 30 for 1 in the 6th over. Fakhar Zaman was joined by the captain Babar Azam, who in every appearance is as batsman near to personal and world record. Here Babar, who has so far scored 950 plus score from his last 10 ODI innings, need another 310 runs from the next 10 innings to reach fastest 5,000 runs in one-day international, a record currently held by Hashim Amla of South Africa, who has done this in 101 innings. In one-day international, Babar is in his sublime form, as from his last 23 ODI innings, he has so far scored 1,693 runs, averaging 90.56 with a strike rate of 97.82, scoring 8 centuries and 8 half-centuries. Since 2020, he has also scored most 50s and 100 and is also nearing to fastest to 18 one-day international centuries. Pakistan with 9 wins in a row, they will break their winning streak of most consecutive wins in ODI this century, and just 2 wins away from becoming world number 1 team and also Babar Azam becoming the world number 1 batsman in one-day international. Babar has a great record against New Zealand, scoring 481 runs from 12 matches, averaging 42 with 4 half-centuries and 1 century, and the highest being 101 not out. Fakhar was in good touch, milking runs at ease, along with Babar added 78 runs for the second wicket in 17 overs before he reached his 16th ODI 50 before being clean bowled trying to slog sweep, missed it completely and was out for 56 of 74 balls, hitting 7 fours. Babar did have a tough time as his spinners were operating from both ends and was coming out of his crease of Phillips that drifted down the leg side. Babar misses it and was stopped by Latham for 66 of 82 balls, hitting 5 fours and 1 6. This was Babar's 23rd 50 in one-day international, as he needs 310 runs before this innings to score 5,000 runs. Now, Babar with 4,730 runs from 91 innings need another 270 from 10 innings to surpass Hashim Amla's record. Babar and Rizwan for the third wicket partnership put on 60 runs. Pakistan were 168 for 3 in the 37th over before Rizwan and Haris Suhail, without being noticed, added 64 runs for the fourth wicket to take Pakistan almost home. Haris Suhail, who last played for Pakistan in 2020, played with his natural elegance and laziness, hitting 2 towering sixes of Saudi, scoring 32 of 23 balls with the help of 2 fours before got out in the deep mid-on of the same bowler. Pakistan were 232 for the loss of 4 wickets in the 45th over, needing 24 of the final 5, with Salman Ali Agha joining Rizwan, who also during his 77 runs innings reached his 7th 50 in one-day international, hitting 6 fours and 1 6. While Salman Ali Agha finishes the match in style, hitting Saudi out of the park straight down the line in the 48.1 over with 11 balls and 6 wickets to spare. With this win, Pakistan since 2015 have won 12 out of 15 home one-day international matches, losing 1 tie and 1 without result. Remember, Pakistan suffered an 11-match losing streak in one-day international against New Zealand, which lasted 4 years. But last time when New Zealand toured Pakistan and played 5 one-day international match series in 2003, Pakistan whitewashed New Zealand with a 5-0 victory under Inzamam ul Haq. Now both the team have so far played 107 matches against each other. Pakistan have the upper hand, winning 56, losing 48, while 3 matches ended without a result. Naseem Shah, with his brilliant bowling performance, was declared man of the match. The second match of the series will be played at the National Stadium in Karachi tomorrow. And we wish Pakistan cricket team all the best to win the series 3-0. And on this note, we come to the end of our show. Till the next program, it's goodbye from Sports 360.
Keep on watching Sports 360 with Ahmed Hamad for latest news, views, and interviews of sports personalities from around the world.